Let's go into a speed test between these two. The iPhone XS Max has that Apple A12 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigabytes of RAM. Where the iPhone 12 Pro Max has that Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go see which one is the faster one between both of these. Okay, now that we're back, let's go and clear all the apps in the background, and the XS Max is totally cleared out. The 12 Pro Max is going to take a minute. Okay, we're good. Let's load up the App Store. 3, 2, 1. And you can see the 12 Pro Max was way faster. The XS Max was a little bit slower. Did I call this the 11 Pro? I meant to call this the 12 Pro Max. Scrolling speeds seem about the same. Even in real life, I don't see a big difference at all. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. I think the 12 Pro Max was faster. And we can go and start loading up these third-party apps right here. Let's do Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. And one of them has a volume on. I think it's the XS Max. Let me go and turn this down. Okay, there we go. And I mean, you can see, wait, is it this one? There we go. As you can see, the XS Max was noticeably slower than the 12 Pro Max for sure. Let's do Facebook. 3, 2, 1. 12 Pro Max way faster, the XS Max way behind, and the 12 Pro Max is on the left, the XS Max is on the right. Let's do Twitter. 3, 2, 1. And the 12 Pro Max yet again is faster, the XS Max shortly behind. Instagram. 3, 2, 1. Have a account login here, so that's something to keep in mind, but still faster on the 12 Pro Max, I would assume. Snapchat, which I don't have. Paper.io 2, 3, 2, 1. The 12 Pro Max is faster. XS Max shortly behind. Let's get into some gameplay and see if there's a difference. And the sunlight is going down, so it's going to be affected by the sunlight a little bit, but I think both are pretty much the same. Let's do Road Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. And there may be, okay, the 12 Pro Max is loaded. I'm pretty sure the XS Max is probably going to still have to download or something like that. I'm not too sure. Hopefully it doesn't, so then kind of makes this a little bit better. And it finally did load, so that was a pretty big difference in my opinion. I mean, you guys saw the 12 Pro Max was definitely way ahead of the iPhone XS Max, even in that just quick little comparison. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And the 12 Pro Max seems to be way faster than XS Max. And again, there's 2 years of development between these two. This one came out in 2018. This one came out in 2020, just right now. And you can see again, the 12 Pro Max was way ahead of the XS Max. Getting into a little bit of the gameplay. Again, you'll probably end up seeing that the 12 Pro Max is going to be faster here. And it's expected. I want it to be faster because, you know, it's a newer phone and I spend more money on it. Let's go to the next one. BOFA, 3, 2, 1. And 12 Pro Max was faster. XS Max way behind it for sure. That was a pretty basic app too. We can do Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. Way faster on the 12 Pro Max. Surely behind on the XS Max. Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And again, pretty much faster on the 12 Pro Max. Not as evident. Snake vs. Block, 3, 2, 1. And again, XS Max is faster, or 12 Pro Max is faster. XS Max way behind it. Can need to some gameplay. And pretty sure they're going to be about the same. It did glitch up a little bit more on this phone, though. That was kind of funny. Stack, 3, 2, 1. Again, faster on the 12 Pro Max. XS Max shortly behind. But we can go and end it off with Thank You, 3, 2, 1. And as you guys can see, the 12 Pro Max was faster. XS Max is pretty much behind. Now, as expected, I mean, I knew the 12 Pro Max was going to be the faster one between these two, but what I was mostly satisfied and more focused on was how much faster, you know what I mean? And is it worth the money? Now, the 12 Pro Max is about twice the price of the XS Max, and I don't think it's twice as the better performance. Definitely it's better in performance for sure. That's a, you know, not even a debatable thing. Sometimes there's been cases where sometimes the phone may be a little bit faster here and there, and you know, sometimes it'll flip-flop. That doesn't seem to be the case between these two phones. Both phones are pretty much where they should be. The 12 Pro Max is the faster one. The XS Max is surely behind, and I'll definitely tell you in terms of speed, the 12 Pro Max is faster, but don't think I would upgrade from a 12 Pro Max to an iPhone XS Max or vice versa, XS Max to a 12 Pro Max, just based off the speed in my opinion. But that really pretty much covers it up in the speed comparison. Let's go.